Kimberly! 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 I'm looking gorgeous today, aren't I? No, I haven't done my hair. So this is me today. I'll get makeup on at some point. But it is noon. I got a text from Callie a little bit ago saying, I forgot my lunch. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, do you have any money on you? And she said, no. And sometimes I could be like, well, tough luck, you know, but it's not like the school's right down the road. Like, I gotta get on the freeway and all that jazz. So, yeah, but I'm not gonna be that mean to her. So I'm off to go get her lunch. She wants Wendy's. This guy's looking at me. It's freaking me out. I don't like when guys look at me. So if you're a guy and you're watching me right now, stop looking at me. Actually, I think I know who that guy was. Sandra, I think that was your ex-husband that was staring, that looked over at me, because it looked like he knew me. Now I'm putting two and two together. I think it was him. Whoops, I should have waved. Now he probably thinks that girl is such a snot. I am off to go rescue my daughter and be super mom. And can I get a large Coke? You guys, I've done so well. I've gone like a week and a half without a Coke. This mama needs one really bad today. Hey, I think for a Coke addict, I've done pretty dang good. Okay? That's got to be a record for me. But at least I'm not in denial. I have cash. When do I have cash on me? It's Tiffany's. Okay, I know where that goes. Do you know how many friends I have named Tiffany? Can I just tell you? And Heidi. I have so many friends named Heidi and Tiffany that it gets really confusing sometimes, especially to Derek when I start talking about them. Okay. So why is my name Kimmy? Okay. I have a funny story about my name, how my parents named me. Well, where my dad heard my name, Kimberly. And when he comes out for Christmas, I'm going to have him tell the story because it's hilarious and it totally embarrasses him. So the story about Kimberly will soon come. But, so I grew up with either Kim or Kimmy. Kimberly is, I feel like I'm in trouble. Like even me just saying Kimberly, the way that I did, like I hear my mother's voice like when I would get in trouble. Okay, I grew up in Massachusetts. I grew up in Worcester. These 3-decker homes, which I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I would hear, and across from where we lived was a big schoolyard. So, or anytime like she would yell out the yard, or yell to get our attention, or yell if I was in trouble, it was always Kimberly! 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 And then, like that, like she had a high voice, so that's no exaggeration. Okay, but I knew I better halt butt and pray if I heard Kimberly Ann! Kimberly Ann! So whenever I hear Kimberly, my heart kind of goes into flutters and I'm like, ooh, I'm in trouble. I grew up with either Kim or Kimmy, but mostly Kimmy. And it just stuck, like Kimmy. That's what people called me. That's what my friends called me, either Kim or Kimmy. And it's just stuck that now, like when people ask me what my name is, like even like to say Kim sounds weird to me. Isn't that weird? Like it sounds better for me to say Kimmy, even though it kind of sounds kind of kiddish or babyish. But my name's Kimmy. And so it's just always been that way. Because I have people that first meet me or move into the neighborhood and meet me or different places, they're like, can I call you Kimmy? Like, is that okay? And I'm like, absolutely. You know, I don't get offended like if someone says, you know, if someone thinks we haven't been friends a while that they shouldn't call me Kimmy. Like, honestly, I am so comfortable with Kimmy that that's me. And so, yeah. And sometimes people ask me, like, is that my name? Like, is that my formal name, Kimmy? And no, it's not. But even at work, my name is Kimmy. Yeah, it's just who I am. I'm Kimmy. I'm going to be that old lady that everyone's like, let's go visit the old lady Kimmy, you know, that talks funny and laughs at nothing, and I'm gonna be the old lady in the home named Kimmy that keeps people entertained. I have no idea, but yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it's good, but since I've been off of it for just a little bit over a week and a half, it tastes different. I might be able to swing getting off this stuff, you guys. Wish me luck. Say a prayer. Talk to your priests. Rabbi. Honestly, gotta kick it. She's gonna probably come out with her friends, so I gotta play it cool. Yeah, what's up? Nice to meet you. Is that how I play cool? Or do I not say anything and go and just hand her stuff? But then I could look like the mean mom. So do I need to be like Michelle Duggar? Should I be Michelle Duggar? Oh, hi girls. It's so good to see you. Are you having a blessed day? I love Michelle Duggar. Oh my gosh. Angel on earth. Or they can get me, which can be frightful. We'll see. We'll see what happens. She'll either want to talk to me or not talk to me. I love you, Kelly. I remember when I was cool and you thought I was cool. I remember that. Those were blessed days. Oh, here she comes. Play cool. Play cool. Hi. Hey. Yeah, that's all yours. You're welcome. Thanks. Love you. Love you. Bye. She said she loves me in front of her friend. It warms my heart. Okay, let's not run over any children. Let's focus, okay? Okay, these girls are walking away from school. Either their home is down here and they're gonna go get lunch, or they're gonna walk all the way to Wendy's, which they don't have time. And there's not enough time for them to go to Wendy's and grab their lunch and come back. Like the way that they walk, like the speed of their walk would not be enough time. They would be late. So I'm wondering what those girls are doing. They must be going to someone's house, because seriously, like if they wanted to go and have lunch, they would have to be like walking fast. And they were like, yo, what's up? So if girls are going to Wendy's, you're going to school late. You're going back late. You better have a late note, doctor note, something. A note from Wendy's. I don't know. Bring in your receipt. Maybe they'll count it. I don't know. Kimberly!